One.
Okay. So what advice would you give yourself when you first started out in sports writing?
So probably just that it gets better. Like I said, I had a kind of rough go to begin with. Just starting kind of by myself there. Like I said, Ed kind of left a week and a half after I got the job, so I was really like he gave me some notes and was like figure it out. So it was definitely tough from there. Just even learning how to be a professional journalist, like let alone how to write and stuff like that. So it was overwhelming, and I definitely was at points like, oh my god, can I do this? And so just take your break. It gets easier. You get better at doing it. I could never have imagined writing stories as quickly as I do, turning them around as quickly, and laying out pages as quickly as I do now and stuff. So definitely gets better.
Thanks for that.
Yeah.
So what's your plan for the next 3 to 5 years?
That's hopefully if not get another job. I'm looking for a new job at this point. I've applied for something else. The timing just because it wasn't right, but it's in a difficult spot of wanting to just move from the city. I've been here for so many years, and just an Air Force brat, so I never really lived in one place even as long as this. So I'm starting to kind of look for somewhere else to live with no family here or anything. Nothing really, no ties to the city except for the job at this point. And but it's a delicate kind of balance between wanting to be somewhere that's a nice area and I want to write for a nice team, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to write for a small team that's not going to, get a lot of coverage. Something that, like, I want to, I love being here because Valdosta High, I mean, everybody knows about Valdosta High. I was in Ohio for a wedding recently, and, my, cousins, grandparents-in-law, just meeting them for the first time, talking to them about what I do, cover team, team in Georgia. They actually won their 900th. They became the first high school to win the 900th game recently. Oh, I think I read something about that. Like, that's awesome. So it's, I don't know if I'll ever get to that level in high school at least, but something near there. And I'd like to eventually move up into the college football, NFL, writing ranks. So, just kind of wherever I go, I guess. I don't have any solid plans. Just I'd like to just keep moving up, I guess.
Okay, so looking back, is there anything you would change about your sports writing career? If so, what?
No, not so far. Maybe started earlier, honestly. I wish I would have known kind of what I wanted to do in high school, and wrote for the high school paper and known right into college. I would have saved a few years of college here, but maybe the timing would have been right, with this job. So who knows? I don't think so.
Okay. So any parting words? Anything you feel you should say?
Go sports? No, I don't know.
Go sports.
Yeah. Let's see.
It's
Parting
okay.
words. Let's see. Yeah, I don't. I have a hard time with this on like job interviews, honestly.
Really?
Just any questions at the end, kind of part. Let's see. You can edit this, right?
Yeah,
you can pare it down. Okay.
It's gonna get edited.
Okay, great. Let's see. Give me a second. Let me think.
You don't have to answer.
I'll get something. I want to get out something
Like something.
yeah,
solid.
inspirational, to end this on. Let's see.
No pressure.
Okay, I got it.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't look in the camera.
Yeah. Okay. I'd say doing a tough job may not have it may be tough in the moment, but it definitely has benefits. Like here, I have to do a ton of stuff. Like I shoot my own photos, lay out pages, I write stories, and sometimes I'll do all that in one day, and have to do now we are doing Thomasville too, so I'm actually laying out 2 pages, 2 towns pages sometimes. So crazy amount of work, and it's definitely stressful in the moment. But then when I went out and applied for another job, they're like, if you shoot photos, huge benefit. I'm like, that's one of my strongest parts of my game now. I shoot like awesome photos, and like people are seriously like, wow, that's an awesome photo. Like for a reporter, people usually have their own photographers go out and shoot those things. So it's just a really strong part, and just being able to, I started on Cork there, and now I'm doing InDesign, so I've background on 2 different ones, and it's just, that concept is really appealing and makes you multi-dimensional, and it's a pain in the ass during this time you're doing it, but it's definitely worth it. So definitely try to do as much as you can early on when you have the energy for it, I feel like, so you can kind of pare down later on. So if that's anything motivational, inspirational to go out on, that's what I got.
All right.
There you go.
Thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
So that's recorded, and you are done, my friend.
Yeah, all right.
Yes. Good job.
All right.
Was that stressful?
Yeah, a little bit.
How was that stressful?
Not too bad.
Okay. So I can keep this on. It's fine. It's not recording.
Okay.
Actually, it might be recording.